Okay, thanks. So, have you ever watched a ping pong match and noticed that the two different players are maybe holding the paddle differently? Well, there are actually many different types of grips for holding a ping pong paddle. Holding a paddle a certain way takes time to learn, so I'm just going to overview the basics. And so, aside from the usual grips, there are two main types. There's the shake hand grip and the pen hold grip. So to start, there's the shake hand grip. And as Alois Rosario says from Pig Skills, as the name suggests, it is like you are shaking hands with the paddle. And so, it's like you're shaking hands with the handle of the paddle, and so you have your three fingers wrapped around the handle, and then you have your pointer finger just kind of pointed, relaxed across the back. And so, as Greg Lutz from TableTennisAbout.com says, there are two different types of this grip. There's the shake hand shallow grip. Basically, you just have your thumb resting on this bridge here, which allows for more wrist flexibility and such. And then there's the shake hand deep grip, which you just kind of slide everything up so your thumb's more relaxed on the head, which gives more control. And the second type of grip is the pen hold grip. And so basically it's just like you're holding a pen. You're holding the handle just like that. And then the two types of grips for this, there's the Chinese pen hold grip, which you have your three extra fingers wrapped around, kind of curled around like this. And then for the Japanese Korean grip, you have your three fingers laid out across the side, across the back like this, which allows for more control. For fun. And so some of the pros and cons for these grips. So a pro for the shake hand grip is that you can get more power, and you can also sometimes get more control depending on if it's deep or shallow. There's also a wider selection of paddles if you're searching for a paddle that you want to buy. And then also the backhand is just as good as the forehand. But some of the disadvantages, there's a crossover point that the opponent can strike you when you're changing from forehand to backhand. And then also there's less wrist flexibility. And so some of the pros of the pen hold grip is that you get a more flexible wrist. There's no crossover point because you always hit with this side. But the major disadvantage, it's hard to get a backhand with the pen hold grip. And so that's where the reverse pen hold grip comes into handy. So the reverse pen hold grip, basically, instead of using the red side, you use the black side. But you have, your fingers are like this, then your extra three fingers are on the red side, on the top here. And so it's good for, it's more of a defensive grip, and so mainly used for backhand, but you can also get that forehand in. And then another unusual grip is the C Miller grip. This is a variation of the shake hand grip. So you take your shake hand grip, but then you rotate your hand 90 degrees. So your index finger is around the edge of the paddle. It's kind of hooked onto the edge, and then your thumb can just rest on your three extra fingers. And then another unusual grip is the V grip, where you take your pointer finger and index finger, and then you just stick it onto the bridge, and then relax your other three fingers on the handle, and then just relax your thumb on your pointer finger. And so this is a pretty interesting grip, and it's good for slicing. So again, aside from the more uncommon grips, the two main ways of holding a ping pong paddle with the shake hand grip and the pen hold grip. So next time you pick up a ping pong paddle, try out some of these grips, see which one suits you the best. I hope this speech increased your knowledge on ping pong grips, and will help you next time someone asks you the proper way to hold a ping pong paddle. Thank you.